Hi guys, so today for story time we have a very special story about a camel who doesn't like to ski. So the story is called Camels Don't Ski. But I didn't realize camels like skiing because camels live in hot countries. So how did this camel get to be on the snow? Let's find out. I think this camel is quite a special camel. So we have here her name is Calamity. What's her name? Calamity. So we've got Calamity hated heat. Oh, this is a camel who hates heat. Calamity hated the sun. Calamity hated sand. But most of all, Calamity hated carrying, which is really odd and really unfortunate because the jobs that camels have is to carry things across the desert. Now you see here, carrying things across the desert. So here it says, end of every day, Calamity traveled across the desert, carrying her heavy load. Up to the Malabar sand dunes, down to the blue oasis. She wasn't impressed. Up to the Malabar sand dunes and down to the blue oasis. Back and forth, Calamity trudged through the heat and the dust. That's very uncomfortable. I mean, think about how hot she might feel. Every day it got hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and her load fell heavier and heavier and heavier. And every day Calamity complained more and more and more. Oh my goodness, she just wouldn't stop complaining. It's too hot, it's too heavy, she would moan. I can't take it, it's too hot. But Calamity wasn't happy even when she wasn't carrying. Oh, I'm bored, she would wail. There's nothing to do. There's no satisfying Calamity, is it? I mean, it's either too hot, or it's too heavy, or the journey's too long. She is never too happy. One morning, Calamity woke up panting. The sun seemed more sweltering than ever. She was hot, sticky, sweaty, and dusty. She stretched out a dainty hoof and touched the sizzling sand. It went, eee! She shrieked. It's hot! Of course it's hot! Her sister Madge said. It's the desert, you silly camel. See? And here her sister saying, of course it's hot. It's the desert. What do you expect? Caravan, get ready, said the leader. I can't possibly work today. That's the leader there, telling all the camels to get ready. And Calamity's over here saying, I can't work today. It's much too hot. Nonsense, said Madge. I can't carry all of this, said Calamity. It's too heavy. Stop making such a fuss, said Madge. I'm carrying twice as much. That's true, she is carrying twice as much. That's her there. And she is carrying twice as much. Sorry guys, I have Miss Ram here. I'm videoing Miss Ram. See you in a minute. So let's carry on. Caravan, start moving, it says here. The leader said. The camels plodded on their way. Are we there yet? Said Calamity. No, said Madge. I'm thirsty, said Calamity. You can have a drink on the blue oasis, said Cuss. My back hurts, whined Calamity. My feet ache, she moaned. My legs are wobbly, she grumbled. Stop whining, said Gloria. Oh no. And things just got worse. See here, she's moaning, and things just got worse and worse. She was just moaning, and it got even worse. Let's see. I've had it, shrieked Calamity. What did she say? A cold weather holiday is what I'm going for. I'm going skiing, she said. Camels don't ski, said Madge. I'm going to learn, said Calamity. You'll freeze, said Gloria. So all the animals are telling her not to go, but she's not listening. And here it says, no, I won't, said Calamity. I'm a cold weather camel. Cold weather camel. Let's see what happens next. Calamity gets... Where is Calamity here? I mean, I've got a picture of some animals on a boat, but I don't see Calamity. Can you spot her anywhere? Can you spot Calamity? I see. Ah, I've seen her. There she is. I saw her there. Okay, right. I think she's a bit seasick there because her face is green. Finally, she arrived. Yippee! I'm free! She shouted. No more heat, no more sandstorm, no more sweating, and no more carrying. So she's gonna go ice skating. Let's see what happens next. But there's just a few things you'll need, said the ski instructor. Oh no. She left the desert because she didn't want to carry anything. And look at her now. The instructor is giving her a list of more things to carry. She stretched out her dainty hoof and touched the icy snow. She went like this. Eek! It's cold. Very, very cold. She didn't like it at all. She's complaining when it's too hot. She's complaining when it's too cold. Shivering, Calamity trudged up the slippery slope. Up to the top of the mountain and down to the bottom. Up to the top of the mountain and down to the bottom. Up and up she trudged the snow and the sleet. And then down she skidded. Now look at the picture here. I can see from the picture that she is not impressed. She's looking very grumpy with all the penguins. Very grumpy indeed. Do you think she's enjoying the snow? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Every day it got colder and colder. And her load felt heavier and heavier as ever. See, even in the cold, her life hasn't changed. It's exactly the same. Then things got worse. She fell into a tree, and worse, stuck in the snow, and worse, it was snowing. She is not impressed. Not impressed at all. I've had it, shrieked Calamity. I need the sun. I need sand. I'm going home. She packed up her stuff. Actually, no, she dropped everything and she went home. Let's see, I wonder what's going to happen when she gets home. Hi, everybody, said Calamity. It's great to be back. Hello, Calamity, said Madge. Caravan ready, said the leader. Calamity's really happy right now. Calamity turned and looked at her load. That's it, she says. She's very grateful now that she has only that much. Everyone stared. What did you say, Calamity? What did you say? These bags feel as light as a feather, even after what I've been carrying, said Calamity. And then here it says, caravan start moving, says the leader. Calamity bounced along the sand. Oh, she's really happy now. Yippee, I'm free, she shouted. No more cold, no more snowstorms, no more shivering, and no more, well, a lot less carrying. And that was the end of that story. I was very happy here. Now, I really like this book because it sends a good message. It talks to us about being grateful for what we have and appreciating the things we have thinking about people who have a lot less. I mean, she thought that things would be better if she went to a hotter country. She was moaning. She wasn't happy about her life. And then when she went to a colder country. When she went to a colder country, she realized actually things weren't that great. And then she started to realize that her life back home was better. She was appreciating what she had. So, that's why I like this book. All right, guys. So, I'll see you the next time. Bye.